Vijay, we can call to him.
And Gaurav Tejpal ji, is he present? Ready for presentation?
Bhaiya,
Yes, Vijay Didi.
um, Varma sir has joined, but he was not able to speak, so he's connecting again.
Okay, okay.
He'll be connecting again. I'll call Ishwar Didi and I'll call Gaurav Tejpal sir and ask whether they might be in the backstage. So I'll just confirm it once.
Didi, I'm there in the front stage.
Okay, okay, Didi.
Vijay Didi.
Okay, Didi.
Yes.
Namaste, Ravindra ji.
हाँ दिलीप भैया नमस्ते।
So shall we start?
Actually भैया तेजपाल जी and Verma ji is not joined yet.
But
That's why we
here
are.
in chat, I am seeing that Professor V.P. Bharma from Punjab University here. Bharma ji has joined probably.
Just a minute. Bindu Didi, can you find the?
Yes. Okay, just a moment. Shankar Sehgal. Okay, I think he has joined in the name of Shankar Singh.
Shankar, yeah, exactly, maybe.
Okay, just a moment.
And Dilip bhaiya, what about Tejpal ji?
Tejpal
Tejpal
ji.
sir, Tejpal ji is there?
Oh, no.
I am trying to call him. He is not
please.
picking the call. I have texted him. I'll
Okay.
make him connected.
We can do one thing instead of
Yes,
waiting, so we can
Shankar
start.
sir, so ID has been brought to the panelist.
So yes.
Bharma ji, namaste.
हाँ. Namaste sir.
Yes.
Dilip bhaiya.
Dr. Verma, sir, good afternoon.
Yes.
Okay. Hello. Good afternoon. Very good afternoon, ji. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes. Little louder will be better.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Yes. I'm on the way, so I had to stop somewhere. So I was listening to you. It has been around 15 minutes, but I was not able to speak and communicate. I think that's how I wrote a message through, so I was waiting here.
Okay.
So Dilip bhaiya, can we start the session?
We should start. Yes.
Okay. So good afternoon, one and all present over here. First of all, I, Ravindra, and my co-anchor Vijayashri, we welcome you all for this session. To begin with, I would like to introduce you today's session chair and co-session chair and welcome them here. So today we have with us the session chair, Dr. K. Mohammad Junaid sir, is principal in RMK Engineering College, Chennai. He is having 34 years of experience in various academics roles, received Best Principal Award in 2021 and the Outstanding Leader in Higher Education in 2022. Sir is exemplify the career dedicated to impactful and interdisciplinary research. He is quite supportive in bringing universal human values amongst his faculty members and involving them in various voluntary activities. So I would welcome Dr. Junaid sir.
Thank you.
As
Thank
a
you, sir.
session chair. Now we have the co-session chair with us, Sri Dilip Devinath ji. He is ex-associate dean, engineering, Galgotia University, Greater Noida. Sir is a member and Eastern Region Coordinator of National Coordination Committee for Student Induction Program, NCCIP AICTE. He has 20 years of teaching experience and 4 years of industrial experience. He started his UHV journey in the year of 2013 and completely involved from 2019 in value education work. Sincerely involved in its detailed exploration and application in mainstream education. He has conducted workshops on UHV at several academic institutions. So I would welcome and request Dilip Bhaiya for moving up with this session. Dilip Bhaiya, namaste and over to you.
Yes, namaste. Namaste to all. Namaste to chairperson here, Dr. K.A. Mohammed Zunaid.
Namaste, sir.
sir.
Namaste.
Sir,
Namaste, sir.
please allow me to start. Okay. So we are going to start. Actually, in this session, we are having 1 hour 30 minutes. There will be 2 institutional sharing and 1 personal sharing. And in this 1 hour 30 minutes is for presentation by Professor Isibendra Pal Verma, Registered Punjab University. Then if we can find our another institutional presentation, and then personal sharing by our Isra Didi. So first, I would like to call upon Isibendra Pal Verma ji for his institutional presentation. Let me brief about Isibendra Pal Verma ji. He is a professor from University Institute of Engineering and Technology, Punjab University, Chandigarh, from 2003. He completed his PhD from NIT Kurukshetra and ME from Punjab Engineering College, Chandigarh. His interest is in distribution generation, wind power generation, power system restructuring, and power system optimization. And above all, he is very much enthusiastic and cooperative in UHV activities and encouraging faculty members and staff members in his institution to volunteer in all UHV activities. I request him to start his presentation, and it should be within our time-bound way, so that another 30 minutes. Now it is 20 past 12. So 30 minutes, it will be finished by 12:50 p.m. So
Yeah.
I welcome you, sir. So
Thank you
please.
so much, sir. Very good afternoon. Hope I'm audible to everyone.
Yes. Little louder, please.
Yeah, definitely. So I hope I'm audible, and I would like to start my presentation. But before that, I think you need to give me the right to share my PPT.
Yes. Mr. Didi, yeah, sorry.
Vijay Didi, madam.
Vijay Didi.
Bindu Didi can give the right.
Yeah, you stop sharing. I think then I will be able to share.
Yes.
Yes, I have already made Sir the co-host.
Yes, sir, you can share your presentation by clicking on the share button in your screen. You can see the green color button is there at the bottom side.
Okay, fine. Will it be possible, Dr. Sehgal, if you can share it on my behalf?
Yes, please send to the Dr. Saigal, or sir, you can share to us, but it's not possible to send through the message right now.
Wait a minute. Let me. No. It's on my mobile. In fact, actually, I'm on the way.
You can do one thing. You can send the file to Ravindra ji,
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Just hold on.
Sir, I think you're facing some issues in sharing the PPT. I'll just
Okay.
download the PPT and I'll share
Yeah, do you have that
in
PPT,
2
ma'am?
minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, that will be great, ma'am. If you have that PPT, if
Yeah,
you can
yeah, I
download
have
it.
the PPT.
Yeah, please.
Just give me a moment. I have just downloaded the PPT.
So could you download, ma'am?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah,
Vijayashree
ma'am.
Didi, are you able to download it and present it?
You're not able to join?
No, we have joined.
Okay, Didi, I'll check it out. 1 second. Please give me some time.
Dilip Bhaiya, if we
Yes.
can change the order of presentation,
And that can be.
meanwhile,
But whether
Yeah, that's
so
Gaurav
nice,
it
ji,
will.
that's good.
is
Yeah, we can
Gaurav
save
ji
the
there?
time.
Gaurav ji,
Vijay ji, are you able to download it?
Gaurav Tejpal ji.
Yeah, I downloaded it.
Okay.
I'm just sharing it. It's getting, it's around 39 MB.
Okay.
So it's getting downloaded and it is opening now. Meanwhile,
fine.
Bhaiya can just present with his mobile or something if he's having the PPT. I'll just share it in few seconds.
Yeah, yeah. Bhaiya can start.
Fine.
Okay, since we are late to start the session, so Gauravji, please try to communicate with, Ravindraji, try to communicate with Gaurav Tejpalji,
Yes, yes, Didi.
so that he is able to present in time.
Yes.
See, this is the technical glitch. Sometimes we are facing these issues. Anyway, Mr. Isra Didi is also with us. One session.
Hello. சொல்லுங்க. ஆமா. என்னன்னு சொல்லுங்க. நான் பார்த்துட்டு சொல்றேன். நான் கால் பண்றேன்.
Vijayasri Didi.
Ishrat Didi.
Yes, Didi. Yes, Didi. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, madam. Yes.
Yes, Didi, आप audible है.
Shall I go ahead?
I think we should start. No, otherwise we'll be late. So I
Yes, ma'am.
request
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Didi to start. Let me brief about her. She is a professor in Mechanical Engineering Department of Mufakam Jha College of Engineering and Technology, Hyderabad, Telangana, holding various positions, academic positions mainly in the institution, and he has 24 years of teaching experience, published 23 textbooks, journals, and patents also. One copyright, one design patent also she is carrying. And other than these, one important part from UHV part, that is, she is involved sincerely in sincere exploration of UHV content from 2022. I welcome her to share her exploration with us. Thank you, Didi.
Yeah, thank
Namaste.
you, Dilipji. Namaste. Thank you for this opportunity. As you have already given my introduction, let me introduce a brief about me. That I am Ishrat, who live with a family of with 4 more members. That is my 2 kids, husband and my mother-in-law. So that's a family wherein I live with a home. But other than this, I have an extended family also, like my UHV family, then Engineers Without Borders, and also I have Institute of Green Engineers. That's how my family is a large family. Hope it will become soon a universal family. And regarding today, I would like to share about my journey from teacher to a learner, because that's how I will share my transformation journey with the help of UHV content. So as I have done my graduation also from the same college of Kanja College of Engineering and Technology. After that, I joined college as a faculty in the same institution. So as you join in the same institution, it's with your faculty, you have to work as a faculty. So that's with the assumptions or preconditioning that is teachers should only teach and should only convey the thoughts and have to be very serious with the students. That was the thought process that I had it with myself. And that's how my teacher journey has started. But by the time my journey started, I could see that there is some disharmony, though the content and all I could deliver. Academically, I can do it. But that feeling of relationship is something which was lacking. And I always used to be like, there's something which I am missing. And I always wanted to see my students in harmony. But there was a lot of gap in this the experiential validation, I can say that. And that's how in 2002, I had this chance of exploring this UHV content. And the very first day when I joined for UHV certification also, it was with an intent to get one more certificate. But the very first day when I attended, I could understand what is the importance and significance of it. And in the evening, in the tutorial session, when I asked a query to Sharmila Didi, like how should I have the harmony within my students? The answer was, why do you want a harmony in the students? First, you should have harmony within yourself. So that's how my journey started, and I started exploring myself. And that's how my transformation started. I tried to understand. It's not just about content delivery, but understanding the perspective of the students, have a feeling of relationship, not just with the content, but with the students. That's how a change has come within me. And now in my classroom also, I don't just do the content delivery, but allocate some time with respect to the uh, how the content can be. That is how I spend at least 10 minutes beyond the academic content. I discuss like if there are any issues or what are the things that can be, and a part of UHV from the subject point of view and also the content. So that's how a change has been observed. I can say this change within me was observed. I can share it with an experience. Recently, when I was handling my class of ME, when the session started, when the semester started, I had a student who was my student in BE in 2012. So when he entered the class, he was very tensed. He was 2012 to 16 batch. He was very tensed. He was sweating literally. I said, be comfortable, no issues. We are here to discuss. We are each other learning process. That's why I was trying to make him comfortable. But I could see he was very tensed. And after that, few more students joined and we had a session. It was a general talk. As the time passed, after 2 weeks, like as I said in the session, I allocate 10 minutes. After 2 weeks, the same student said, can I share something in the class? I said, please go ahead. The first impression, what he said was, I was very tense to see you in my class because you were the same teacher who used to be very strict and never used to smile or talk with the students. And now you're very comfortable. I see a changed person within you. So that was a very good feeling for me. I can say it, I'm not saying it is for the benefit of the student, but for benefit of me, I could see that he was comfortable enough. And he said like, in the evening when he went back on the very first day and I inquired from his friends also, like so and so is the faculty right now for me. Is it, everybody was, oh, that madam is very strict. How will you continue with your masters? Because after his BE, after working, he joined his masters. So he was very tensed about it, but now he is very much comfortable and he has come back saying that I have certain issues which I need to cope up, and that made me feel like, yes, a transformation within me from a teacher to learner will help my students also to become good learners. That's one experience I can share. Another experience, because with my journey when I'm doing it, I've seen one of the student who is very reluctant. Like he has passed all his subjects, but he was reluctant enough to submit his project thesis. So if it would have been without UHV, I would have just said to the students, okay, you are not submitting the thesis, you will not be getting the graduation, forget it. That would have been my attitude. But because of UHV, I said like, yes, let me talk to the person in person. Try to understand what is his issue or problem is. And I called him, I called his parents. And when I had the interaction with the student, there was a problem within his family. The student was reluctant, though he is a very good student, he was reluctant because he did not have that family atmosphere at home, and because of which he does not want to get the degree because he does not want his father to get that happiness. So I was surprised, like in a family, how can that be a biggest issue? And because of which he is discontinuing his degree. So that was the thing which has come to my mind. And then I sat with him, I discussed with him, saying that, see, you can first complete your graduation, you can discuss with your family about this issue. And that's how I discussed with the students separately and with his family separately. Then I made them sit together, resolve the issues. There were some family issues within themselves. There were no relationships within themselves because he was just left over to complete his studies from Saudi here. So he was having homesickness and all those issues. So after that discussion, he has submitted his thesis successfully and completed his degree. So it was not his success, but I felt like, yes, I could do something for myself. So that's how, like, it was at every step, this UHV is helping me because it is not about, I'm not helping anyone, to be frank enough. I'm helping myself because when I interact with them, I understand what is their emotional intelligence that they are going through, what is the things that they are facing. So it's like I am trying to go through the content of UHV. It's not about imagination or preconditioning or assumptions. It is with the experiential validation. Talk to communication is first thing. Have a feeling of relationship. Once a feeling of relationship is binded, and then understand what is the purpose of it. The purpose of everything that we do should be clearly understood. Then only we'll have the clarity of thoughts. So that's how the clarity of thoughts have started within me. And this journey of mine as a teacher to a learner has begun. I'll not say it has completed, but it has just begun, and I'm exploring myself. And in the process, I'm trying to understand myself. So this is about my transformation journey from a teacher to a learner. So I don't teach anymore. I'm a learner, learning from my students, my peers, my seniors, my mentors. So I'm thankful to each and every mentor of UHV who have helped me to understand this journey, explore this journey. And it's a journey, I will say it is B to D, from birth to death, the choice of UHV, which is a gift to myself from the Almighty and from my universal family. I'm exploring the same within myself. Thank you.
Namaste. Good.
Namaste.
Good to hear you, Didi. We have got the enough encouragement. So I request the audience, if anyone has any question to Israt Mira Didi, and any comment from our chairperson, K. Mohammad Zunaid ji.
Excellent, madam. Very good presentation. Really very much inspired by your transformation.
Thank
So
you.
excellent.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Didi, I have a question to you. Are you teaching the subject, means UHV too?
No, Bhaiya, I'm not teaching UHV subject because at our institution, we don't have it, neither in the university. So that is the reason I'm allocating some time within my class so that I
Yes.
can transfer the content to my students.
Exactly. So in mentor-mentee process, what is
Yes.
actually for a long time in every institution, so there we can utilize this one. And this UHV content for discussion to give some time with the students, and we see the change in ambience in my
Yes.
behavior. Okay, nice. So we can have the question in our end. So now we are going to start the institutional presentation. So I request Punjab Technical University Professor Dr. Yuvendra Pal Verma ji to start his presentation. So you have to keep in mind that we have time limit. So I expect that he will finish his presentation within 20 minutes. So from now, it is 12. What is the time exact? 12:42. So by 1 o'clock, 1:15. Okay, so we have another few minutes we have to keep for the question answer. Okay, I request him
Thank you
to
so
start.
much,
Okay,
thank you for this
Ah,
opportunity.
please
and,
louder, please. Sir,
yeah,
please.
this is yeah, can you hear me now? Am I audible now?
But from our
Yeah,
side,
yeah.
from my, is
Audible,
it
audible.
audible, but little louder will be helpful
Yes,
too.
yes.
Hold on.
Okay, full screen. Yes, now okay, fine.
Audible or maybe better voice?
Yes, now better.
Yeah, so thank you so much, all the present here. I would like to say good afternoon to each and everyone. And
Yeah. Good afternoon.
I'm Professor Verma from Punjab University. And we have written this tag as Shubharam, that means a good beginning. And we all know that in today's world, when we are moving in such a pace, no, we are not in, in a position to really think about others. Though the Indian philosophy is of the type that we were having that universal human value in our culture, but somehow it got some we got distracted. And now I think through this UHP program we are trying to really help our students to think about what our philosophy says, what our culture is. So that's what we started at Punjab University. And let me give you a glimpse of the university. I think we can go to the next slide. Our university is the fourth oldest university in the country, which started in 1882 at Lahore, and which has 74 departments, 15 centers, many chairs, and around 202 colleges, which are located in the state of Punjab and in Chandigarh. So NAC accredited plus plus highest in the country. And apart from that, we do have around 550 acres of our land. The focus of the Punjab University, if you see the vision and mission statement, we are very clear, and that we would like to nurture that the intellectual growth of our students, a collective formation, and a social consciousness. I do believe, and our university also believes, the core philosophy of Vivekananda, which says that education is should be to which helps in students to really face the challenges of their life. They should also develop the sense of the philanthropy. That is the reason we are talking about a social consciousness. It should help in building their character, because character was emphasized a lot by the Vivekananda philosophy, and it is very important for the nation building also in today's time. And that's the reason there are number of such programs, courses, apart from the normal curriculum that we carry out, so that these sort of things should be brought into the notice of the faculty, the students, so that we can really help to produce good human being, good students, which can help the society at large. So we have number of strategies for that purpose, like curriculum integration. So in university, I think what Madam earlier was talking about, that they do not have that in course. So we in university have adopted this universal human value course in one of departments, and in our engineering program also we are now in the process of including that as a part of their curriculum. So there will be certain credits that will be given to this course in our university. So student induction program. So every year when we admit students, we have these induction programs, and we make sure that this UHB introduction is definitely given. And we also make them aware that what programs are carried out in our university regarding universal human values. So that is done through FDPs. The student development programs also are carried out. And we also have this mentorship program. So I think mentors have been allotted to different groups of the students in various classes and various departments, which helps them to mentor. Next slide, please. And the need which we are talking about, having these sort of courses, because as I already talked about, that we are looking for the holistic development of the students. And university, the biggest advantage of the university is that we do a number of such multidisciplinary courses. The options are available for the students. Now we have included number of such validated courses in our National Education Policy 2020, which has been implemented on the campus and in our affiliated colleges as well. And AICT and NBA also mandates this universal human values, because if you talk about some of the program outcomes which are there in NBA or AICT, some of them are linked with the UHV. So I think that's a reason that we have tried to include that in our curriculum itself. And the focus is enhancing the ethical and moral frameworks, then social harmony. And it is not only the lectures that we are delivering, we also make sure that students are exposed to certain real life problems, and they are also made to visit various villages. We also adopted them, so that social harmony and the tolerance which we are talking, we are emphasizing upon, it is really given them a practical example rather than the through lectures only. So the mental health and emotional well-being is also very, very important, because today's time, I think it's not only the IQ that we are talking about, we also talk about the EQ, because there are lots of stress that is there in the present competitive world. So how do they handle those situations? That is the core philosophy of Punjab University, that when we talk about the imparting education, they also need to think about that the student should be in a position to face those challenges. They should be able to stand on their feet, and they should be able to handle those sort of pressure. That's the emotion quotient should be quite high. And more important, which we talk about, is that cultivating leadership, because leaders are very important, and leader which really are positive, which really talk about the societal benefit rather than going for the core typical sort of leadership areas. So we do try to create those sort of environment in our university. Yeah, next slide, please. So in Punjab University, though we do around 80 to 19,000 students on the campus, but as far as engineering department are concerned, so we do have University Institute of Engineering and Technology. It is one of the department of Punjab University where student intake is around 750. Then we have University Institute of Chemical Engineering and Technology, which is one of the oldest in the country, and which has a take of around 164. Then Chandigarh College of Engineering and Technology, it is the central government institution. There are also certain courses which are affiliated to Punjab University only. It is located in Chandigarh. Then we have a regional center of Punjab University where the student intake is 300. So there are a large number of students which will be benefited through this UHV courses that we are going to include in our curriculum. So we already have proposed, I think in UICT, it is already over there. So this journey of UHV in Punjab University, it started in 2003 when Professor Rajneesh Arora, which was the Vice Chancellor of Punjab Technical University. Our university is Punjab University Chandigarh. The Punjab Technical University in the Punjab. We are in Chandigarh basically. So that was the beginning of this UHV program, and this on 27th of March it was started through AICT Sport, and it is on the maybe motivation of that we established this previous slide, please. We started this UHV center at Punjab University in March itself. Then we organized these faculty development programs in July, and student development programs also, particularly for management students, UN Institute of Applied Management Sciences, and then leadership development program. That was the prime focus also we are talking about, where 126 delegates, and most of them were the VCs, deans, board of directors, and a principal, head of the various universities of northwestern region of the country. They attended this event, that was conducted by the Punjab University. Next, please. So the next slide will show the Professor Rajneesh Arora when we started this on 27th of March at Punjab University. It was the launch of the UHV programs in Punjab University, and after that we are regularly organizing this through faculty development program and student development programs and interaction with the society in general. Yeah, next please. We have this faculty, Professor Latika Sharma, who is the university coordinator for Universal Human Value Cell. And then we have Professor Manu Sharma. He's also professor in mechanical engineering, and he is the university co-coordinator. So they are looking after this. And now Professor Shankar Sehgal is also joined this, and he's looking after universal human value, course curriculum development, its implementation, the faculty development program. So all the programs which are being organized in the Punjab University is under the mentorship of these three faculty members over there. So this is snapshots of some of the programs that we organized for various faculties and for students and for outsiders as well. So this is one program you can see over there where different participants were there. Then UHV program was organized face-to-face basis. Earlier it used to be online program, and after that it was directly interaction. We organized at Punjab University campus itself. So in January 2024, we organized with 35 participants, where participants from different nearby states they were attended this program. Then face-to-face program, introductory program. It was organized in March 24, where delegates from Chandigarh, Punjab, Haryana, and Himachal they participated. After that, an AICT sponsored FDP program was also organized, and it was 8 days face-to-face program, very well appreciated by all the delegates and delegates from different states, as can be seen in the screen from J&K, Punjab, Haryana, Himachal, Delhi, NCR region, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Jharkhand. So they from different part of the states they participated and they appreciated a lot. And then student development program, we make sure that every year now that whatever intake we have for the first year in Punjab University in UIET, so engineering students they are exposed through this student development program. So we do have this in April to June duration. Every year we are going to organize it. This year we already organized where 250 students of our first year Bachelor of Engineering program attended this. After this, we will keep on continuing this to other departments also. And two of our faculty department attended this course at IIT Kanpur also, the UHP program which was organized in July 2024. This is the UHP program which was organized in January 2024, the screenshots. So different faculty members were there. Then these are the press releases. It's also important. We also make sure that these, universal human value which we are talking about, it also need to be disseminated to the community as well, because there are few things, the good things need to be told to the nearby colleges, to the general public as well, so that they can come forward and be the part of that. It's not only in the university only. I think we can also through this there are certain inputs that we get from the schools as well, that these courses whether it's their moral education or we're talking about a universal human value, they also need to be imparted to the the students in the school level also. So I think media can play a big role in that. These are the activities and programs that we are conducting in universities and in college departments. Yeah, next please. These are some screenshots that in-house face-to-face program that we organize. That's again the press coverages that we have at Punjab University. So Professor Shankar Sehgal is spearheading all these programs here, and we are regularly organizing these FDPs, leadership development programs, and the student development programs in our university campuses. Yeah, next. These so this is in one of the program where we had a joint secretary of the Aadhaar UIDA, Government of India. She was there. Fortunately, I was also part of that validatory program. We have our director and our university coordinator, Professor Latika Sharma, during that program. So we make sure that maybe in after 1 or 2 months we keep organizing for students or maybe for the faculty members or even for the heads of the institutions also. So in fact, university heads are also engaged for one-day activity because they cannot spare more time. So at least they are asked to spare one day time and be the part of this universal human value program. So again, these programs in the media which the coverage has been given. So there are lots of activities which are being so the purpose, the outcome of this FDPs and this universal human value course is that we should talk about a leadership development program which we organize. The purpose is to have the good the policy makers. The reason is that if you have any mission and any program, if you want to make it successful, it cannot be done without the proper policies. And we need to have people who understand the importance of any mission, any objective, and they make policies in line with that. So that's the reason it is important that we need to have those sort of leaders which understand, which have that that empathetic approach towards the society, understand the value and importance of these courses, values, and then make policies towards that. So that's the reason that we are calling head of the institutions, vice chancellors, board of directors, so that they understand it and help us in incorporating these UHV courses in their curriculum, and maybe design other programs also which really benefit the society at large. Similarly, the faculty development program, because when it comes to implementing this in our curriculum, we also need to have faculty member who are trained first, and then they will be in a position to teach to their students also. So the FDPs are specially conducted for faculty members. They are put all to attend so that they get exposure, and ultimately, based on their exposure, they will be in a position to teach in their own departments also. So students did the development program. So we have been organizing to various departments, particularly engineering was a focus earlier. Now we are here organizing for others also. Yeah, next please.
Vijay, just a minute. Vijay Didi has some
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Vijay Didi, is it related to the particular slide? Okay, move on.
Yeah, she has
please.
raised the
by
hand. I think if
mistake
we,
have raised
She
her
did
hand.
a very useful program. Okay, fine. If it is related to that slide particularly,
okay.
then you can ask. Otherwise, you can move forward, and at the end, we can ask your
Yeah,
question.
so then we have also conducted survey. On the basis of that, we try to ask these questions from the students, that what is the role of education to full human personality, and many other questions that we pose to the students, and they try to tell us how many these USG courses are required to really incorporate and help them gain all those qualities which are envisioned under this UHP program. So that feedback is also very important, because once we take the feedback, on the basis of that we can improve our programs as well. Yeah, next one. Yeah, so you can see some of the reaction of our students. So as madam earlier was talking about that, she sometimes we need to touch the life of the students through various actions, and maybe the initiative that we take. So there are students also, who are very empathetic towards each others. So they, and what it is important, that the clarity of the thoughts and vision that they develop by attending those programs is very important, and that helps them in changing their whole perspective of the life. So that is the purpose of this UHV, and we have seen some of the reaction from our students also. Then some faculty members, no, they keep on presenting their their journey through in various events or conferences. So Dr. Anujam, she participated, and there are many others also. They are talking about this. So what's the role of this UHV or valued education as far as Viksit Bharat is concerned? So we're talking about a materialistic progress only. We also need to see that the human or the population that we have, the people that we have, they should be sensitive toward each other's need, each other's feeling also. That is very important. And if we keep on creating those sort of environment, our students will be sensitized. They will also think about that, because studies also proves that the progress of the anybody, or development of anybody, it all depends upon the kind of environment that you give. So if you have these sort of environment, if you keep on exposing them these sort of discussions, so I think they will definitely tend to change their maybe the philosophy, maybe approach in tackling various situations and dealing with number of other people in the society at large. So that is the reason that we also keep on talking about these things in addition to the normal, simple lectures and the courses that we conduct. Yeah, next, ma'am. So, as far as Punjab University is concerned, the way forward is that we are initiating this integration of value-based education into our core current educational framework. So I already have talked about that in some of the departments we already have included UHV as the course and given the some credit to that. So the students are studying this. And then the faculty development and training is also important through FDPs. We will try to go ahead with that also. We are already conducting those FDPs, but we also need to have good trained faculty members who are sensitive towards these values, and only once they feel it, they will be in a position to impart to their students also. Then we are also looking for, we already have decided basically that we will appoint these universal human value coordinators across each departments. Right now, we have UHV coordinators for our university, so, and co-coordinators, and Dr. Saigal is also there. But we will like to have each and every department, like we have 74 teaching departments, various 15 centers. So each department should have one UHV coordinator, and accordingly, they can, meet with their mentors, which are being assigned to various groups, conduct certain activities, not only at department level, and then once it, we also will make sure that whatever we are carrying out at a center level, that also is continued. Then routine student gathering and encourage active participation. So that is the purpose of organizing these activities. And the larger objective is that Punjab University should emerge as the nodal center for UHV, and we have got this sort of response, and that's the reason, because Chandigarh being located in the center, so we can cater to the need of neighboring states like Himachal, J&K, Punjab, even Haryana also. So we will have center, and apart from that, uh, uh, you know, we will also have this minor degree program for universal human value. So that is already been discussed at various department level. Board of Studies has also, approved it, and now it will go through the various, processes, and finally it will be as a part of the minor degree program, as well as AICT has recommended. And the basic objective is that we need to change the complete, the mindset of the students. Uh, we have seen the new generation which is coming up. They need to be, the holistic development is in the core, and then encompassing the vision clarity, which comes through these sort of courses, with discussions, with participation. And then emotional well-being, that is also very important. The students these days are exposed to number of things. There is lots of challenges, lots of competition. So how they are emotionally placed, that is also our main objective, apart from the interpersonal skills and professional commitment that I think most of the institutions have that focus. So that is what is the whole objective of organizing the UHV courses in Punjab University. And we really feel that the kind of initiative that has been taken by our faculty presently, and the support that our management is giving to this, so we will be in a position to really include it in our curriculum. And apart from that, there are other development programs that will be able to conduct not only for faculty and students, but also for the local society as well. So that is the whole objective, and that is the journey of the Punjab University. And though I am from the administration right now, I also participate, maybe in one of the one day program I participated. Then maybe inaugural and valedictory. I make sure that I get an opportunity, and Dr. Sehgal and these coordinators, they call us. So I really feel, and then when we discuss with the faculty who are there, the students who are the part of that, so many of them really face the change in their life. They observe the change in their life through these courses.
Yes.
So I think that is what
Huh.
I would like to say. Thank you so much for the opportunity, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Y.P. Verma ji. So we got the detail of UHV activity at your institution. So
Yeah.
anyone from the audience have any question? As I have seen that Vijay Lakshmi Didi raised hand, can ask question.
Yes, Vijaya Didi, we have provided you a mic. You can unmute the mic and ask your question if you have any question.
Okay, let us move forward. So any question or suggestion or any sharing by our chairperson, K.A. Mohammad Junaid ji? Junaid ji. Okay, so let us move forward. So next presentation is from another institution, that is Amritsar Group of College. So I think welcome Dr. Gaurav Tejpal ji. Dr. Gaurav Tejpal ji. Gaurav
Tejpal sir?
Tejpal ji is there.
Yes, he is there.
He is there.
I think,
Can-
Bhaiya, Tejpal ji, you need to unmute yourself so we can hear you. Your mic and audio.
Yes.
Just open your mic. Yes.
It's okay, Dr. Ravindra ji.
Yes, sir. It is
Very
okay.
good
Welcome.
afternoon.
Yes, welcome Dr. Gaurav Tejpal ji. Namaste.
Thank you.
Yes, I
Namaste.
think yes.
Namaskar.
I think you are ready with your
I hope my
presentation.
camera is now okay. My camera is okay
Yes,
now.
on. Yes, on. It is on. You can hear and see you also. Now
Thank
we are
you.
going to experience your sharing. So let me brief about Gaurav Tejpal ji. He is principal of Amritsar Group of College, Amritsar, and having 22 years of multidisciplinary experience. So administrator, teacher, and researcher. And he got 3 hours in 2023, 2 hours from one from Hindustan Times for Best Principal Award, another one from APP Sanjha. So that is the Best Teacher Award, and another one is in 2013 by ACET Amritsar for Most Outstanding Faculty. So his another important contribution is to promote, to help the faculty colleagues so that they take part in EHB activities, supporting very positively. That is important. So I request him to present his institutional development implementation part now. And we have time bound program now. It is 1:10 so we'll finish by another 20 minutes, so 1:30, and let we start the presentation.
Thank
Welcome you again.
you. Thank you, Professor Dreep. You have made my assignment a little easier in a way that by cutting down some time, 20 minutes. My presentation is also not very long, so I was just thinking to myself how to sustain for half an hour. So
Okay.
my presentation is visible?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
presentation is not very, you are
Perfect.
visible.
Presentation not visible.
Not visible. So
Not visible. So is this the presentation? Yes. Is this now visible?
Yes.
Yes.
So once again, a very good afternoon to everyone. So my presentation is, the title of my presentation is A Journey from the Self to the Self and Within the Self. And the entire presentation is divided into 5 parts. In the very first part, I will be attempting to brief all of you about the institute, institute's journey, and the till date, how institute has grown over a period of time. Second part will focus on the journey of UHV, how the journey commenced with universal human values. And third part will be what we have achieved till date while practicing, while doing universal human values. Fourth part will be that what future we are looking at, what are the various activities we are planning to do. And the last part of the presentation will carry few photographs, few glimpses of various activities which we have organized, or the activities in which we have been part with. So these 5 parts my presentation will cover. So starting with the very first part, that is institute's journey. I've kept it very brief in just bullet points. So journey started in year 2002 when at Amritsar, an institute, we opened up this institute, which was the first self-finance engineering college in the region. Then the second milestone came in September 2006, being the professional college. We have massive importance for the placement drives, being the professional college. So the very first company, because 2002 we started and the first batch was coming out in 2006 after 4 years. So the very first placement drive happened in year 2006. April 2007, the major big IT giant Infosys visited Amritsar group of colleges. Next, February 2009, it became the first engineering college in Punjab to achieve the accreditation from National Board of Accreditation with 4 different programs. We got the accreditation in February 2009. March 2009, we started an academic partnership with 3 companies, multinationals, with some sort of program running in the campus, named Cisco, Sun Microsystem, and Oracle. July 2011, institute received the Best Engineering Institute with Quality Infrastructure from Northern Punjab by Secretary General, Indian Achievers Podium. Then March 2012, we got accreditation from NAC. At that point in time, we were the youngest college in the entire region, rather Punjab, to receive this accreditation. Being an engineering college in those days, generally education fraternity was not thinking on the lines that an engineering college can also get or achieve NAC accreditation. It was generally perceived as accreditation for general degree colleges. So March 12, we got the accreditation from NAC, and February 2013, we got an award for Best Entrepreneurship for Engineering by Engineering Watch. November 2013, award for Best Engineering College of Corporate Training. In association with that award was given by AICT and CMI Association. July 2014, yet another significant year in the journey. UGC granted autonomy to Amritsar College of Engineering and Technology, and we became one of the front runners in getting the autonomy in the state. January 2015, we started implementing the autonomy in collaboration with the industry. We started constituting the various committees. April 2016, yet another milestone wherein a company, Amazon, offered the highest salary package till that date, which was 15.5 lakhs per annum to one of our students. May 2016, we became the first engineering college in Punjab to achieve accreditation from NBA the second time. So we got the accreditation for all those engineering programs second time in November 2016. We received the grant, first grant of 80 lakhs for a project, which was at that point in time, it was a very important step as far as being the self-finance college. It was a major milestone. April 2017, we host the world's biggest digital movement, the Smart India Hackathon, which was the initiative of MHRD, Government of India. March 2018, Qatar Airways offered a highest salary package, breaking the previous record of 15.5 lakhs to 16 lakhs per annum to one of our students. May 2018, we established a new program, pharmacy. We started few programs in pharmacy, and then we started few programs in law. July 2021, we all well know that that autonomy or the accreditation, they are time bound things, and after certain time they conduct the accreditation or the visit and inspection is again happen. July 20.
Gauravji, I just interfere you. Sorry for that. So if you please move fast towards the UHV implementation part.
Yes, we
institution
standing on that.
Please.
So April we again accredited, and December 23 we became the first institute to sign an MOU with the nearest NIT for doing MTech and PhD directly after BTech. So January 24 initiated the national education policy. Implementation of that started within the campus for all the programs. May 24 we started again few more programs, PharmD and paramedical programs. Now beginning our journey with the direction of holistic education. The journey began with the universal human values in the year 2011, when our first faculty member attended the UHP workshop. And after that, because being affiliated to IKG Punjab Technical University, we immediately introduced this universal human values in the study program with the credit system of 3 in the same year for the BTech first year. Year 2014, we established the value education cell at AGC, and the purpose of establishing that was that we wanted to shift the focus of education from employability or earning to education for well-being or the holistic development. Then why we established a value education cell? These were the few points which we kept in mind in those days: to work for holistic development of faculty, staff and students. Second is to conduct workshop and webinars on holistic development. Third is to facilitate faculty for attending various workshop webinars on human values and professional ethics. And fourth is to conduct various events to work for society. With these objectives, we started in October 2014 the value education cell at AGC. So in the year 2015, the first residential AICT approved 8 days workshop, UHP workshop, was conducted at AGC. And then year 2016, our faculty attended 3 days and 8 days residential workshop of UHP. Year 2017, we initiated a student induction program at AGC, and that was the initiative taken with the help of we were amongst the only 100 institutes in the country to take this initiative with AICT to introduce universal human values or universal value-based youth leadership during this student induction program at AGC. Then we conducted 3-day value-based youth leadership workshop in association with Shramik Bharati Society Kanpur. in December 2017. And then the next milestone, year 2018 and 19, we kept organizing various workshops, and we keep on encouraging the faculty members to attend various UHP1 and UHP2 workshops at various locations or within the campus. Year 2020, participation of our students in UHP programs during the pandemic era, 3, 5, and 8 days online UHP workshops by the faculty of Human Values course, morning sessions, students and faculty attended, and evening group discussions by the coordinators, Value Education Cell. Year 2021, again, the workshops and FDPs, the journey continued. Various faculty members were encouraged to attend UHP1 and UHP2 workshops. 2022, we participated in 3-day UHP volunteer meet held at Manviya Shiksha Sanskar Sansthan, Kanpur. The initiative by one of the pioneers in UHP, Dr. Bagadia ji, and one of our faculty members attended this 3-day meet at Kanpur. Year 2023, we again continued that flagship of conducting 3 days, 5 days workshop. AICT approved UHP1 workshop within the campus. Months are mentioned here. Year 2024, again, we are in a process of conducting 3 days workshops, and before the commencement of every semester, we usually have these UHP workshops or FDPs. Now, focus on various events. What we, out of all these discussions, conducting all these workshops, programs, after having all these brainstorming sessions, how to implement, how to inculcate various values among students and faculty, there were few ideas which were coined, and we come up with few things which we have organized, which are out of many initiatives. First was the Imandari Ki Dukaan, which is a shop without a shopkeeper. The items are placed, and whosoever wants to buy anything can enter into that shop and place the money, and they can take the item and come out. So such an initiative promoting honesty, promoting integrity, we have taken within the campus. The second initiative out of all the discussions and brainstorming sessions was Wall of Gratitude, wherein we have a specific wall wherein we can leave things which are out of use and we want to share it with others. And mostly the students, they bring clothes or electronic items which they don't need any longer, and they want to share it. They don't want to sell it, they want to share it with others, and they place, and whosoever needs it, they can take it. Third is the visit to strengthen societal connection with our significant ones, which is those who are underprivileged of the society. We have conducted few things, few initiatives for them also. Then the sharing and caring with the sense of prosperity. There were few initiatives which were focused on promoting the sense of belongingness and sense of sharing and caring among students. So under this, we have conducted few community kitchens, wherein the student, they cook together, and then after cooking, they eat together. So achievements till date, after doing all these things, there are a few bullet points covering the achievements of AGC in the direction of UHP till date. First is that 92% of our faculty, they have already done UHP1 workshop in last so many years. And this includes principal, registrar, dean, department heads, and senior faculty. And then 47% of our faculty has done UHP2 workshop. We have online student development programs regularly. Our strong connection with alumni is also there. We are continuously conducting such programs for alumni also. For futuristic approach, again, we are into experimentation and brainstorming sessions. There are several ideas which were given by the students who attend these workshops or the faculty who attend this workshop. And we're trying to come up with not only the theoretical part, but the practical part wherein one can participate in an activity and learn few things. So first is the invigilation-free sessional examinations. Trial of these we have already conducted, that there should not be any invigilation, but students with honesty and integrity, they can sit together and in a disciplined way, they can attempt their question papers. Second is to conduct such workshop in the nearby region, covering the school, teachers, parents of the students, those who are existing students of the college, then the nearby hospitals and cluster gatherings like that, schools or hospitals like that. So the outcomes are the value-based education. We have included the value-based education in all the programs. Preference to complementary over competition. That is what we are targeting, and we are focusing on the outcome. Safe and homely environment in the campus. Strong connection with the alumni, and some projects are also in pipeline. Then finally, entering into the last part of my presentation, these are the few glimpses with the program which we have conducted or we have participated into. So these are the glimpses of the presentation. I mean, the events which we have conducted till date. This is one experiment which we conducted wherein invigilation is done by a student. That's all from my side. So
thank you, Gaurav ji. So I have one or two questions. So one is whether UHB 2 means the
I hope
course
I have finished within the time frame.
Yes. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you for that. So have you implemented UHB 2 course in your curriculum?
Yes.
3 credit UHB 2 course is there.
Yes.
And your institution is under Punjab Technical University.
We are an autonomous institute, but we are affiliated to Punjab Technical University.
Okay, nice. Thank you. बहुत अच्छा. So any questions from audience and our chairperson, K. Mohammad Zunaid ji? Any suggestions, any sharing from your side?
Yeah, it's a very nice presentation, sir. Congratulations, sir, for all of your achievements. To Dr. Gaurav, sir, and also Professor Y.P. Verma. The nice presentations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very much inspired.
Any questions from audience? Okay, fine.
Yes.
So we had 3 presentations, 2 from institutions and 1 from our personal sharing of ISRA Delhi. So as we see, just institution-wise. I am thankful to these institutions as they are taking initiative, because as an educational institution, especially engineering education, they have some role to play in the society. So for that, they need to take some initiative. And this initiative comes from every individual, and slowly it develops a mindset in the societal people so that they contribute. So from this point of view, I see these two institutions. One is the UI Institute, University Institute of Engineering Technology, Punjab, and another one is the Amritsar group of institutions from Amritsar. They are taking leading role. And from 2011, Amritsar Technical University, Amritsar group of institutions, they started their journey, and they are helping to develop themselves. Their faculty, their staff, their students are involved into it, and the program they are taking, that is encouraging. And this will take some time to see the outcome. So that need to be seen also, because once it is implemented, say in 2011, now 2024, and around 13 years. So how we are getting the benefit of UHV while it has been implemented, and regular activities of UHV, how that is developing the mindset of the student, faculty, and the staff in our institution, isn't it? So I think in our next year presentation, we can share that part also, that whether we have gone through any impact study or not, taken some data from the institution partners, institution say stakeholders or not. That is important. Okay. So that way, I think it will be helpful to give some direction to other institutions. They can take initiative in line, and they can do some similar kind of activities in their institutions, in their universities. So that is important part. And out above all, if you see a person is taking initiative, say we had a presentation, miss, sharing of Israt Mirza Didi, how nicely she has presented that two students elaborated their feelings, how they have implemented, and they have seen themselves, and Didi has tried to see them properly, means that right evaluation of the students, it's very important. So while doing so, first we need to evaluate myself, that whether I am evaluating myself properly or not. Then only I'll be able to see the other. So that is important part. And since just 2 years, from 22, she has started her journey. I think within these 2 years, she has focused upon herself and tried to see herself and develop that understanding. And I am very sure she is sincerely attending UHV activities, taking part very sincerely, and will help us, motivate us to move forward with her guidance, mentoring. That is important. So with these few words, if someone has some question, we can go for, or we can end up our session. I would like to conclude from my part. Any questions, any suggestions from anyone?
Question
Yes.
to Gaurav Bhaiya, like you have
Vijay Didi, please be louder.
Yeah, it's not
have-
audible.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes.
Bhaiya has told us invigilation free sessional examination. What is the feedback he got from the students?
Who given the duty
Yeah,
as an
because-
invigilator?
What was the feedback given by the students in this session?
Good question.
Yeah, that experiment, first of all, that experiment went successful, I would say. because the senior student was giving the invigilation duty, but still the invigilation was there. Though that the senior guy was there, I mean, he was also a student only, but he was from the senior class. But now we are targeting that there should not be any, but we are still not confident enough to hold the exam. Maybe semester or so, maybe it will go
Yes.
into that. The
Step by
preparation
step.
and preparing the mindset, yes.
Perfect.
Step by step.
Thank you, Bhaiya. Thank you.
Any question from Ravindra ji, Ishrat Didi, other participants? Okay, nice. So
Nice, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving
Thank
this
you.
great opportunity.
Yes.
Very nice presentations, as you told, because already we have told everything about the individual presentation and also institution presentation. So they have given a lot of importance, and also they have given the examples, outcome of the implementation of UHV. It is really very good and inspired very much. Thank you. Thank you for giving this
Thank you.
wonderful opportunity.
Thank you. So over to Vijayasri Didi.
Yes. Vijayasri Di. Now it's a time for expressing our gratitude. So I'd like to invite Vijayasri Di for expressing our gratitude towards all the presenters and all the contributors who have made this session successful. Didi, namaste. Over to you.
Namaste, Bhaiya. On behalf of the 9th International Conference, I would like to thank the chair and the co-chair, Dr. K.A. Mohammad Junaid ji and Professor Dilip Devnath ji for contributing their valuable time. And I would like to express my sincere thanks to the presenters of Punjab University, Dr. Y.P. Verma, Registrar, and Amritsar Group of Colleges, Dr. Gaurav Tejpalji, who have shared valuable sharings for the UHV contribution in their institutions. Likewise, whatever we do for UHV, we have to develop from the self. So it was a great sharing by our own Ishrat Didi for her experience. Thank you, Didi. And I thank all the participants who were here making the session a very great experience. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste to all. And we each one have some role to play in this universe. Let us hope for that. With this, I would like to call up a session for the day. Okay, Didi?
Yes.
Vijayasri Didi?
We can wind up the session for today.
Okay, fine.
Thank
Namaste.
you. Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste all.
Namaste. Namaste to all.
The next
Bindu Di?
session.
Bindu
Yeah.
Didi, you are
yes,
the
I'm
host.
here.
Yeah. You are the host. You can close the session, Didi.
Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you, Didi.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you, Akhilesh Bhaiya.
Thank you all.
The next
Namaste.
session is at 11:30 p.m. Didi. So that is coming under the shift 2. For
11:30.
room 3, for room 3, we are not having the next session. That is the call for the day today.
Oh,
So shall I close the session for all? Shall I end the session for all?
Yes, Didi. Yes, Didi.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.